All right, everybody, I am in a Palisade XRT Pro, and it is time for a little bit of off-roading. We are in a vineyard with a little lake, and we're driving around it, but we're driving around it in, an off-roady, precarious kind of way, and we'll see how this XRT Pro feels. Oh, and it's 97 degrees outside, so you'll hear the air conditioning. This is the 2026 second generation Hyundai Palisade. Okay, officially through the off-roady gates. And, display. So I cannot see at times, but there is display. The center display has its own display to show what's directly in front of us, even if I can't see what's in front of us over the hood. This is narrow and dirt, but it's pretty dry. So I am in the auto dry mode and everything's okay so far. I have good display on the center display screen here to see what's going on. In fact, let me show you what it shows me. So as I move, I get this on the center display, and that helps quite a bit. So this is the narrow part, and they've got these orange little flags up to help me get a sense of the edge, but there is not much more than an SUV's width here, and especially on these tight curves, it's pretty tight. From a pure off-road traction point of view, this isn't so bad. The all-terrain tires definitely helps with confidence if we were to hit some loose or muddy bits, to feel like I'd be okay. I'd have a little bit of traction to spare. And now we've got a steep descent coming up. I can now see over the hood pretty much, but I'm using the center display to get a good sense of where I'm at. And let's see how steep this gets. 14, 15, 16. Oops, saw 17 for a moment. 17-degree descent. 18 degrees of descent right now. That's the hill we're on, and obviously we have plenty of grip to use the brakes. Okay, a nice little ascent here. Not as stiff as the descent certainly, but 12 degrees I saw climb. 13, 14, 15. Yeah, but still no big deal. And now we're going too fast for the center display to want to show us the camera. Oh, and we got another nice little descent here. Very sharp left. So that's why we have a guide giving us direction. Rocky, 16 degrees of descent. This is giving us a better sense of the approach angle we have. We can clear that. All right, and away we go. All right, I think the tight bit is done, but we have this nice sweeping uphill left to go through now. Okay, mud mode for this uphill left. We got some loose gravel to go up. I am not super concerned about it. It's not super steep, but see how it goes. Yeah, it's definitely some loose gravel. We're slipping a little, but it's not bad. Yeah, a little bit of slip here and there, but yeah. That was really drama-free, that. I'm not sure mud mode was mandatory, but it definitely made it easy. Back to the normal driving mode. This is nice and wide and easy by comparison. Okay, one more obstacle to go through, and this was set up. This is an obstacle course of sort. It is downhill, and we're going lopsided back and forth like this. In the end, we go through some rocks. See how, and this is all downhill, so we don't have to worry about power and tractive force to get up a loose gravel or anything like that, but see how well it maintains itself going down. For this particular obstacle course, we are in the sand mode, even though I don't see any actual sand. But that's what they asked, that's what I'll do. Here we go. So it looks like first kind of whoops of the road are even with the axles, so just one axle up and down, just kind of giving approach and departure angle there. And then I'm using that center display camera now, but now they're uneven, so one axle up, the other one down, so it's really going to work on the suspension articulation, suspension travel. Okay, going under 1 mile an hour. Oh yeah, here we go, here we get the dip. And then we're going to come back up the other side. Oh yeah, oh yep, and we're in there now. Ooh, there's a nice dip there. Ooh, yeah. Getting that suspension to wiggle around a little bit. Nice. So I'm relying a lot on the center display screen so I know what's up. All right, now for this third one, looks like the passenger side stays high, the driver's side gets low, and just stays that way. See how this feels. Oh yeah, we're pitched. Ooh, yeah, 13 degrees I saw. Yep, 15 degree pitch. I'm sorry, roll. 15 degrees of roll there. Now we'll get the other side of it. (13, 14, 15 degrees on that side. Okay, now the final step is this nice little rocky patch. This looks properly bumpy, and we've got some rocks pretty tight in between. All right, so here we go through the rocky patch. You can see, since we're at the beginning, you can see the hood camera shows a little bit, but let me show you what I can see here. That is what I'm driving over. Oh boy. Oh boy. Definitely don't want to go quickly over this bit. But I think we made it. So there you go. Successful off-road test in the Palisade XRT Pro.